Okay, Niklas, can you just sort of give us an overview of what we're seeing here today?
What we're showing you today is the second expansion pack for Battlefield 3 called Close Quarters. It focuses on the infantry side, tight indoor battlefield, you know, the really close combat where you have all these tight action firefights going on.
Now, this is obviously the first of a trio of packs that are coming out, and as we're saying, it's based on the close quarters. Was this an idea you guys had from the start, once you finished launch, okay, we want to concentrate on the various aspects of Battlefield 3's fighting?
Yeah, our goal with the DLC is to really focus on all these different aspects of the Battlefield formula, and we've said, like, we're going to have these very, instead of just releasing new maps in like a stream, we have this focused themed expansion packs that's coming out. And the first one is of course Close Quarters, and then in the fall you have the vehicle-based, epic scale, all-out warfare pack, Armored Kill coming. And then in the winter we have Endgame, but we're not talking about that right now, but it's going to be exciting.
Okay, well, tell us what you can talk about. Run us through Close Quarters. What can players expect?
What they can expect from Close Quarters is, it's 4 new maps, you have 10 new weapons that you can unlock through the assignments, and you will be experiencing, like we showed today, the new mode called Conquest Domination, which is like the tight infantry take on Conquest, which is really, the squad play really comes into play here because you have these new rules in Conquest that affect it, and it's really exciting, and I think people are going to really, feel the tension. And that's what it brings.
Well, can you sort of talk us through the development cycle for these maps? What you guys put into it? What was the plan behind it? And what was the execution?
We really thought about how we could bring this really tense experience of the indoor firefight to life. And the really big thing that we're talking about is HD destruction. You can basically chip off everything from anything and turn the levels into rubble, and you can really see the rubble piling up on the floor and dust in the air, everything. So it's super tense, and I think players are really going to appreciate that.
Well, does that mean that the environment, in fact the map changes then over the course of each match?
Very much so, yes. It changes a lot. I mean, you're going to see if you play here how it looks when you start. It's this kind of nice and pristine, and then as players have run through, shooting everything, and everything has exploded, it's just rubble and dust and debris, and it looks completely different.
And you're saying about you've got a slight twist to the modes now. Is that a case of you guys had that planned, or have you been taking player feedback and giving fans what they want?
Well, it's both. I mean, we always, of course, listen to feedback and the things that we get from fans, and when we try to create this experience that we're doing with a Close Quarters experience, we need to find a way to really emphasize that. And the Conquest Domination mode is trying to get Conquest to be perfectly in line with what Close Quarters means.
And now, looking forward, as you mentioned, vehicle combat, you're looking at tank battalions and stuff like that. That's pretty damn exciting. That's given FPS shooter fans something that I haven't experienced before.
Yeah. I mean, it's been with the franchise since the beginning. It's the real big trademark of Battlefield that you have. If you see a vehicle, you can jump in and you can drive it and you can use it, and you can even have your friends hop in and man the guns and everything. And that's a very, very unique and very strong Battlefield experience, and that's what we're focusing really heavily on in the Armored Kill pack that's coming in the fall.
And just to sort of wrap up, can you tell us when Close Quarters is out, and can you give us any indication about price at all?
It's going to be released in June, and all the other details will be revealed soon.
Okay, listen, thank you very much indeed for your time. Look forward to playing it.
Thank you.